just arrived at Helsinki airport and Santa's arrived already. Making our way off the plane. It's currently 11 o'clock at night. Heading off the lounge. Welcome to Finland, Helsinki airport. Just entering the Finnair Business Lounge at Helsinki airport. Very stylish with their micro cement flooring. Selection of foods. Coming through the bar area. Just coming up to the bar, and there is a selection of some gins, some bourbon, some rum. After a quick 90-minute layover in Helsinki following our flight from Rome, it was time to board the longest leg of our journey to Hong Kong. We were flying Finnair for the first time in business class and even managed to snag a bulkhead seat. We booked the flight using our Qantas points. The staff were so attentive to us during our whole flight, and the food, well, that was just next level, the best we've ever had. A little turbulence gave Heidi's meal an unexpected cup of tea. Definitely not the pairing she had in mind. We have just arrived in Hong Kong, heading up to our room for the next 4 days, overlooking the harbour. This room, and now the door has been sealed. No one's been there.
It's very sealed.
It's very sealed. I keep on knocking, but I can't come in.
Sorry. Okay.
Had to push, not pull. There's the room with a view. We've got the suite here, which is nice. Bathroom, overlooking the harbour. Overhead shower. Lapels, shampoo, body lotion and conditioner. Once again, another room with a view. Walk-in robe, so to speak. Dyson hairdryer. Slippers. Robes, hangers, and looking out into our living area. The Icon Hotel, we definitely recommend this place. It's a teaching and research hotel. We found the staff to be incredibly attentive and provided outstanding service. The location was also excellent. Just a short walk from Victoria Harbour and with easy access to the MTR, which made a great base for getting around and exploring Hong Kong. about 97 degrees humidity here today in Hong Kong. Found a little spot on the ferry in front of the AC. From the MTR, it was just a short walk to the iconic Star Ferry. For just a few dollars, it's one of the best and most scenic ways to cross the harbour to Hong Kong Island. Reversible bench heading that way. Now getting the other one. From the Star Ferry, it was just a short stroll along the elevated pedestrian bridge to the Exchange Square bus terminus. From there, we caught city bus number 15. It was an easy and scenic way to reach Peak Galleria at Victoria Peak. We decided to do things a little differently, taking the bus up to Victoria Peak and the famous Peak tram back down. That way, we got to experience two completely different perspectives of Hong Kong. We booked our Peak tram tickets through Klook. This cost us around 50 Australian dollars for both of us, making it a simple and convenient option for our day out. Now, being in Hong Kong and coming from Melbourne, we only had single story trams. These are double ones. That's a bit different. Look how narrow they are. We're entering from the rear. Very narrow buses and going straight to the front. Oh, they certainly are a bit rickety. They're not on rails like turn 4. Man Mo Temple, built in 1847. It's one of Hong Kong's oldest and most beautiful temples. Dedicated to the gods of literature and war, it's best known for its giant hanging incense coils that fill the temple with a peaceful, almost mystical atmosphere. Hidden amongst the city's modern skyscrapers, it's a must visit for anyone wanting to experience Hong Kong's rich cultural heritage. We'd planned to spend our final evening watching Symphony of the Lights over Victoria Harbour, but Mother Nature had other ideas. A typhoon was heading towards Hong Kong and the weather was already starting to change. We kept an eye on the updates, hoping we'd still get to see the show.
Here we are at K11. Want to see the Symphony of Light? A little T3 site. Not Typhoon, hey ho! Yeah, how's your umbrella holding up? The light show's going to be fantastic today.
With the typhoon closing in, the Symphony of the Lights show was cancelled. Like everyone else, we took cover and waited for a break in the rain before making a run for it. Safe to say Heidi's umbrella wasn't much of a match for the Hong Kong wind.
Well, good morning. This is our last day in Hong Kong, and something that you may not ever get to see very often is the bay is empty. Not a single boat to be found anywhere. We're currently in a T3 typhoon, moved up to a T8. All the boats in the harbour have relocated themselves to a little area over the other side of the bay, as you can see. We're currently staying at the Icon, and as you can see, the rain is just starting to come back in again. We're getting little showers come through. And something else you may notice is not any cars travelling down the motorway. So that's a bit of a rare sight. Seems a bit eerie actually. Oh, there's one there. Solo traveller. But as for a Monday morning, it is eerily very, very calm here, despite the weather conditions. So not much movement around, car parks are empty, and not many people around. Not sure if you can see, but you can see the mistiness of the rain coming in on the bay in the background there. Being our last day today, we had booked through Klook to do the Aqualuna tasting of dim sum today, but it's been cancelled, as you can see. The reasons why. So now we're left to pack our bags and get ready for our flight this evening at 10 o'clock.
With our Hong Kong adventure coming to an end, we made our way to the Pier Lounge before our flight home. This was probably our favourite lounge of the entire trip, even edging out the Silver Chris Lounge.
Smells good.
From the made-to-order noodle bar to the relaxing tea house, it was the perfect place to unwind We even enjoyed a couple of the lounge's signature cocktails while watching flights around us being cancelled as a typhoon moved through. Thankfully, ours are still on schedule, making it a pretty memorable way to end our time in Hong Kong.